What's up, people? Welcome back to Game 7. This is episode 83. We're going to call this New York State of Mind. Shout out to the New York Liberty. Just won that WNBA chip. We got a lot to get into today. So, let me see if I can find the intro. As y'all come and hit that thumbs up, say something in the chat, like and share the video. Let's see who's all rocking and rolling. And let's get into it.
I'll play you.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Your heart.
Now people have a check steal. Overstand goal. Have a check steal the ball.
Mario has given the Houston Rockets a 3-point lead. It's over. The Houston Rockets have won Game 7.
Kobe's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws to Shaq. Slam dunk.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. By Steph Curry, 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches at 3. Hey! Nailed it!
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Who got next?
Hey, yo, we got next.
Baby, where we gonna live at, son? Central Park West somewhere? What you gonna buy your mama, son? Come on. A big house. It's the will of the man. It ain't the skill of the man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Take it. Take
Go
it.
strong, baby.
Like nobody's better than you.
Let's go, G.
Steady, are you ready?
It's down to one game. Just one game now. Game 7. Next.
Hold up. What is this nonsense going on here, man? What is this nonsense going on here? Hold up.
Good evening, T and the birthday boy. Is that what it says?
Hold up.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, it's the birthday boy.
Yeah.
He probably still drunk, so here with him, man. Turned 50 the other day. It's a big birthday for us over here at Game 7, man. How you feeling, man?
I just want to let y'all know I was out drinking all day, but T shows up to the show with no shirt on. Like, we waiting 10 minutes for him to put a shirt on. Somebody got to talk. Somebody got to talk.
I had to put a shirt on, man. I don't want to, the ladies to go crazy.
Shirt on all day?
I come over here without no shirt on, and the ladies go crazy.
Oh my God.
It would have been a stampede over here.
Oh my God.
The tents be out and everything.
Well,
stampede.
We thank you for putting the shirt on.
You welcome, man. You welcome.
Everybody thank
you. What's up, Stephanie? I see you in the chat. What's up, Jennifer? I see you in the chat. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? The weather's been in and out. Today's been pretty good. Hasn't been too chilly or too hot today. So
it was nice the last couple days. It was nice the last couple.
Michael's still recovering from his birthday celebrations. He's still a little tipsy, y'all, so bear with us tonight. Before we get into the show.
If y'all don't understand me tonight, just give me the thumbs up and I know what that means.
Give him a thumbs up, y'all.
I'll see it on the screen.
Look at this one talking about so we should be topless for Thursdays. Topless Thursdays. The Topless Thursday is hilarious, man. Welcome everybody. As we get into this episode, I do want to say I don't know too much about this story yet, but I was just informing Michael, a former Dookie. Y'all know he loves Duke.
What? I don't understand how the story goes to the Duke Blue Devils. Just talk about the guy.
A former Duke Blue Devil, man. RJ Barrett. I don't know if he's back on the Knicks, if he's still in Toronto. I don't know who he plays for now.
I thought he played for Toronto.
All right, then he's still in Toronto. Is he
home.
one of the?
He home.
That's what I'm about to say. He's one of the Canada boys, right?
Yeah.
So he's one of the Canada boys. He's from Canada. They found him in a Dwight Howard situation. They're saying that he had a paid male escort, and he took his butt or whatever. They had an exchange. I'm just the story. Allegedly, he took the bull butt or whatever. He's supposed to pay him, and he didn't pay him.
Man, just pay the boys money, man. If you're gonna be doing the white shit, just pay that man his money. Like, you don't need any extra nonsense. Just whatever you're doing. Just
Right. So y'all let us know in the
that
chat.
has nothing to do with the Duke Blue Devils, y'all. That's just RJ Barrett.
It has everything to do with the Duke Blue
No, it does not. It doesn't. That's RJ's thing and RJ alone.
It's RJ's thing, RJ alone.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with Blue Devils. So
y'all
let us
do the shame on Kyrie and what's the fat boy name?
Zion.
Yeah,
y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section. Do y'all think that boy should get paid, or is he burnt? Like, did we run off? Look, did we run off on the plug? I'm hilarious.
Come on, man.
I'm hilarious. Did we run off on the plug, people?
That's crazy.
Y'all let us know.
What's crazy is y'all need to hear the video. I mean, voice message.
Right. Just Google it.
Fake, though. That could be some fake news too, man.
Do it sound like him now?
Who, RJ?
Yeah.
I just heard the boy saying what he was saying.
What was the boy?
Money for taking his butt.
Pay him his money for taking his butt.
Yeah.
So y'all let us know, if y'all think he burnt. I see Diana's in the chat saying he burnt. Is he burnt or should he
should have got his money when he had a chance.
Yeah, man, you should have got your money when you had a chance.
Had that opportunity, man.
Get your money up front, people. That's all I want to say.
Get your money up front.
Get your money up front, man, so you can avoid these situations. Man. But here's what it is, man. Welcome to Game 7, Episode 83, people. New York State of Mind. Let's get into the shindigs, man. So, a couple days ago, am I going in and out? Or am I good? Man?
No, we can hear you.
All right. So, a couple days ago, the New York Liberty won the WNBA championship in a great overtime game between them and the Minnesota Lynx. It was Game 5, winner go home. Congrats to both teams for putting on a good finals, and super congrats for my favorite player, Nick Stewie, getting her third chip, I believe. And the New York Liberty finally winning a chip, I think, since they were the first team announced to be in the league.
They went to the championship the first year the WNBA, was created, but they never won a chip to this year.
So, what is your thoughts on the finals?
I mean, I picked them to win, as I knew they would. They may have had a little help by the refs in that final game, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get help. Just ask the late Kobe Bryant.
I call that home court advantage.
So, I don't know. I mean, that's Stewie. You just said that was your favorite player. She got the call.
Right. She deserves it.
Yeah.
She deserves it. So
I thought it was a foul. You thought it wasn't a foul, but
Yeah, I thought it wasn't a foul. That's a play on for me. Congrats to the
score was tied. If the score was tied, they probably wouldn't have called that foul.
Right.
So
Y'all let us know if y'all checked out the finals. What do y'all thought?
But it was a great finals.
It was definitely a great finals. I wanted to ask you, do you think that the coach of the Minnesota Lynx, Pauletta Michael, like screaming and cussing out the refs, she was after the game, at the post game, she went on a rant about the refs, and she said that they were saying that the championship was stolen from the Lynx.
But you know what happened the game before that? The New York Liberty's coach was complaining about the refs and the foul calls.
Right.
So,
but you know that's
what you got to do.
That's what I'm about to say. You know that's a ploy. You know that's the setup.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you got to do to get some calls the next game.
Right. The game before, if you don't know, normally this is like a veteran move or just a setup. We'll say that the coach before the game before will say we ain't getting no calls, X, Y, and Z. Y'all need to look at this and this and that. So the next game, the refs normally be like keying on that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So now getting all the calls and shit.
It was a smart move by the Liberty coach.
Right.
Now the Lynx coach, I mean, I don't know what she's doing. I guess she's thinking about next year, but
all right. So the question was, is that poor sportsmanship, or do you think it was warranted?
I mean, listen, me, you know, I'm always gonna go out there snapping, yelling at the refs. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. It don't matter they want a chip or not. I'm gonna get it off what I gotta get off.
Yeah, I'm definitely cussing everybody out. I'm cussing the refs out. I'm cussing Nate coach out.
Listen, you could be a poor sportsman and be snapping at the same time. I mean a good sportsman.
Right. So, you know, congrats to the Liberty though. A great season for the WNBA. But
it was a good season, and it was a good season for Minnesota too.
Definitely. As we move forward, there have been talks. They just opted out of the collective bargaining agreement. The players want more money. They said it's time.
They deserve to get more money.
The max is like $285 a year, something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, the max.
I didn't know it was that high.
That's disrespectful.
285? I thought they were doing like 100.
Yo, that's what I mean. 285,000.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the max. I'm saying I thought the max was like 100 or something.
You know that's disrespectful for saying that.
No, I'm just saying that's what I thought they were getting. Either way, I think they should get some more money.
Right. So they opted out of the collective bargaining agreement. So if they don't come to an agreement on the money and or like they want, you know, better practice facilities, all that shit, everybody should have their own private transportation and all that. So they want upgrades on everything, basically. They said it's time. And if it comes, it's going to be a lockout after the next season.
They might have to do what they got to do. I don't think they're going to lock it out, though.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it to the lockout. I don't think they're going to make it to a lockout. I don't even think that that's worth the risk. Because now they got
I don't even think the girls would do it, though.
Yeah, and now they got so much momentum right now that I don't think that either side can afford a lockout right now.
Yeah.
So I don't think that they should go with the lockout. But yeah, give them their money.
Give them their money.
Give them their money, man. Give them their money, man. Give them their money, man. All right, people. As y'all know, Michael's birthday was the other day. And also, the NBA season started the other day on Tuesday. So we're going to get into our beginning of the season or early picks, sleepers, etc. Who's your favorite team? Y'all let us know in the chat and comment section who y'all think is going to win MVP. What's your thoughts on the upcoming season? What's up?
You want to know who's going to win MVP already?
It's an early pick, man. Early pick.
My early pick for MVP is probably going to be maybe Luka. Maybe Luka gets in this year.
I don't think Luka plays enough games.
If not, I'm going with Bronny James.
Ronnie, this is shit I'm talking.
He's gonna motivate the Bulls. He's gonna motivate the Lakers. Not Embiid, not Embiid, Jennifer. Embiid's not gonna win it. He's not gonna play games.
Not gonna play enough games, Jennifer. I do want to say this is the first season in a long time. I'm really not excited about this NBA season.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not excited.
I mean, you do still have a team. I mean,
I'm not excited about my team.
You still got a team this year.
I'm not excited about my team. I'm not excited, man. I'm more excited to see the women play this year. I'm more excited to see what Juju and what Paige does at UConn. South Carolina's ranked number 1, but they don't have a superstar, so I don't know if they can run it back.
I can tell you from the Philadelphia fans, we were so excited for this season to start until about a few days ago when they came out talking about Embiid wasn't playing back-to-back games.
Yeah.
He ain't playing the first week. It was almost like a punch in the gut, you know. So I'm excited, but I'm pissed off at the same time.
What's the status on PG? How long?
PG? I mean, I think PG's probably playing next week or whatever.
I don't need y'all to
I mean, they both might play next week, but it's just some nonsense. PG, I get it. You know, he had a little injury in the preseason. Embiid, I might punch him in his jaw when I see him.
I think that's ridiculous for him to miss the first game. I was a proponent of saying he should take off half of the first 20 games, but not the first game, though.
Not the first game, man. You got to play in the opener. Come on. Like, right. You didn't play in the preseason. There was no injury. I mean, I don't know what happened. You played in the Olympics.
Right.
Maybe you shouldn't have played in the Olympics.
You definitely shouldn't have played in the Olympics. I was at home too, right?
Yeah.
I was at home and my Bucks beat the shit out of y'all. You know. Dame showed Big C who's his daddy.
Nobody played, man.
Dame showed
nobody played.
I was your daddy.
I don't know how you feel that.
that's what he said. He said
he had like 30 points. Okay.
30, something like he was chilling. He was on cruise control. Something like. But my sleepers. Let me see. Do I have a sleeper this season? I'm hoping that Ja and the Memphis Grizzlies can get back on track. But we'll see how that plays out. That would be my sleeper team pick. I don't know what Minnesota is going to look like in the long run.
Who?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Minnesota is going to look like in the long run after the big trade. The shocking thing was the Knicks and Mikal Bridges. If Mikal Bridges can't make a shot, you got to look at this whole trade like, whole pickup.
But that wasn't a trade.
That whole pickup, you got to look at that whole pickup again. Like, was it worth it?
I mean, who even saw that coming though?
Well, I mean, they had to shoot it. Like,
no, I'm saying the Mikal Bridges thing. Who knew they were going to try to tweak his jump shot? Like, I don't know. Why are you tweaking his jump shot? Huh?
They said he got the hitch on that Fultz had.
But but they was changing up his form or something like that.
That's why they changed it.
What?
I'm telling you. Remember when Fultz got the hitch on, right?
Listen, man, when Fultz was fucked up, he was in some kind of accident or something like that they swept under the rug. Bridges wasn't a bad shooter, so why are you changing your form, man? Just work on it.
Right, but what I'm trying to tell you is they said that when he came there, he had the hitch. They don't know where he got it from, whatever it may be, but he wasn't his regular self. So then
that's why he got the Rex. Come on.
Right, so they changed his shooting for him, and now he can't buy a bucket. He's been like for 25.
Can't shoot it all.
Can't buy a bucket. So if that pickup doesn't,
I don't give a fuck if he make a jump shot all season.
The hate.
If you ask me.
The hate. My early season pick on the chip is Boston Celtics to run back. which seems like just a
Well,
boring season.
first of all, that ain't gonna happen.
Why is that not going to happen?
Because that ain't gonna happen this year.
But why not?
It's gonna be too much turmoil going on between Boston. I'm telling you, Jaylen Brown's gonna fuck the whole team up.
Y'all can't beat them.
Whatever. We're gonna see what happens. See what happens when the whole team play.
Y'all let us know in the chat if y'all think anybody could beat the Boston Celtics, man. I got the Boston Celtics running.
My sleeper, I was gonna go with the team that you love to hate. The team that's always getting paid. They're giving out all kinds of money this year. The Orlando Magic.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Now, when we say a sleeper team, are we talking about just a team that improves?
What was Mike right about?
That's right. I'm always right. They know.
Right about what? I picked the Boston Celtics to win a chip last year.
I don't think so.
Yes, I did.
Whatever. You picked the Boston Celtics to beat your team?
Yes. I said they had the best team from 1 through 12. I said they had the best team.
Anyway, we talking about sleepers right here. I said Orlando just because they giving out that money, and they team coming to play. So they blew the Miami Heat out last night.
Okay.
So what do you think? You think they're gonna be a sleeper? I mean, they were the number 3 pick. Number 3 seed last year, which was some bullshit. I think so, right?
That can't be.
No. It was were they number 4?
They got to be like 5 or something. They was 5.
No.
They was 4.
Huh?
Cleveland was 4 and they was 5. I think.
I thought Cleveland was Boston.
Boston Celtics, Bucks.
Boston Knicks, Bucks.
Okay, Boston Knicks, Bucks. I got.
I thought it was Orlando. It was Orlando, right? One of them dickhead teams, man. Fucked up the whole season.
I thought I had Cleveland, and Orlando in 4 or 5.
It was one of those was 4, and one of them was 5.
Right.
Anyway, that's my sleeper. Not saying that they're going to do anything. I'm just saying that's my sleeper.
Okay, so who is your sleeper in the West?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Golden State.
Golden State. I cannot. Golden
Did
State.
you see James Wiseman last night?
I said James Wiseman is a fool. It's over.
Did you see him though?
I didn't see it though.
I think he hit like 2 threes. And then he took a shot, stepped back. I think he tore his Achilles.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Can't get right, man.
He went to the Pacers.
Can't get right, man. Who did you say was in the West, man?
My sleeper in the West?
Right.
I said Golden State.
Golden State. Who's your sleeper?
Because LeBron is not going to be a sleeper. Everybody expects him to do
LeBron.
Yeah.
This is the number 9 seed at best playing team.
Oh my God.
I'm so sick of it. It's so this is one of the main reasons why.
This year they're gonna come out to play. They're not gonna be doing that bullshit that they were doing the last 2 years where they had to ramp it up at the end to make the playoffs. They're gonna come out from the gate.
They're on a money trend.
I told you, Bronny for MVP. He gonna have them ready to play every game. Bronny and JJ.
Y'all make me start hating Bronny, and I don't hate Bronny.
Bronny and JJ gonna have them ready.
You hate Bronny.
Why you gotta hate Bronny? I mean, what do he do now?
This is what I want to tell you. This is what I want to tell you because I see y'all in the chat, Bronny and everything. This is what I want to tell you. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. I just saw earlier, right? What do you think Bronny's over under was?
For what?
Points in the first game.
2.5.
His over under was 0.5.
Most people didn't think he was going to play. Most people didn't think he was going to play this game. So, of course,
they was going to put him in the game. Cut it out. Cut it out. We knew they was going to put him in the game.
Did you watch the game?
I watched it.
Come on, man. These guys sending me clips of nonsense.
I didn't like
do with anything. Huh?
We got in the second quarter. We knew he was going to play.
Quarter. They wanted to go ahead and get it out the way, I guess.
Right. So we knew he was going to play.
But most people didn't think he was going to play.
Meaning they don't even think you're going to score a point.
I didn't think he was going to score.
How is he changing the team?
They getting them hyped up. LeBron has his son playing, so LeBron is going to want to play for his son.
Now he's the best hype man in the business. This is what I'm excited about.
LeBron is going to want to show his son how to do things. Man.
The most exciting thing about the season is Bronny playing.
I didn't say it was the most exciting. I'm just saying Bron going to be hyped up to play great for his son.
Well, he ain't playing great because he only has
so
16.
Bronny on the team, everybody going to be like, yeah, we got to get this for Bronny.
Listen, he only has 16 points. They should have lost the game, but Minnesota's trying to figure out who they are. They not going to win.
Florida came out cooking. First of all, AD was the best player on the planet that game.
Who?
AD.
Are we putting our stock in AD?
AD was I said he was the best player on the planet that game. Like I said, when AD is AD in, he's top player in the league.
I'm asking, are you putting your stock in AD?
Listen, I would be a fool. I would be a fool to put my stock in AD. I'm going to believe in AD, but I'm not going to put the stock in AD, okay?
I cannot.
I know how AD play.
Well, since we're here on this topic,
as a fan, I'm going to root for AD.
I'm not rooting for that nigga. Since
we're
here
on you're not going to root for anybody.
I root for a lot of people. AD just ain't one of them. AD just ain't one of them. But as we're here on the topic, man, Bronny and LeBron played the first game. The Griffeys was there. How do you feel about the whole experience of seeing Bronny and LeBron play in the game as father and son, man? First father and son play in an NBA game, man. How do you feel about
it? I thought it was great, man.
That was great. You was cheering? What was you cheering?
Hold on a second, man. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, man, get it together over there, man. This is
I'm
the
just looking at something, man.
I gotta do it, y'all.
I saw something come across the thread, man. I'm like, who?
What is it? RJ Barrett got caught?
No, somebody died.
Who died?
But then I was thinking, hold on, man. First of all, I got my glasses.
This guy's crazy, y'all. Listen, Bronny and LeBron took the court for the first.
They might threw some names together to you and confuse me. It says something like Amir Abdul Rauf. I'm like, oh my God. But I think it's somebody else.
You thought it was Chris Jackson?
Yeah.
No, Chris Jackson's still kicking.
But I don't know who it is. I don't know who this basketball player is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. But yeah, LeBron and Bronny took the court for the first time. Everybody was excited. The Griffeys was there. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comments.
They knew what they was doing, T. They came in together. They subbed in together.
Right.
So it was probably a planned moment.
It was a super planned moment that we're going to continue to see all season long because it's just a money grab. We're taking this tour on the road. So at every away game, we're going to see the moment where Bronny and LeBron check into a game. That's the most exciting thing about this NBA season, y'all. Sorry. So congrats to them, though. Historic moment. I think the moment in itself is amazing, but the fact that they're losers, I mean, they're going to be losing. The team, I mean, not them. The team. They're going to be losers. I got over and under on 46 games.
How many?
46.
All right. Okay. I got him on the over, man. So the person who died was the boy from the USF men's college basketball team. Remember that coach that got him into the tournament, but he was sick? That's the one.
Okay. R.I.P.
I'm going to the. I'm going over.
You going over on the 46 games? How many games you got on?
Let me give him a 50 burger.
I want to make sure that y'all remember that these episodes are recorded, and I will pull up the shit that he said or what you said last week.
I don't know if you saw in the comments.
What's up?
It said Mike was right. Like that's usually what happens.
That's a lie. If y'all go back, to the opening season last year,
oh my god,
Dame being traded to the Bucks and everything, I said I like Dame being on the Bucks. Boston has the best team from 1 through 12, and Boston was my pick to win a chip, and Boston won a chip. So y'all saying Michael was right? I don't even understand how that's possible. But I'm gonna let y'all rock.
He can't even rock out with his. He can't even rock out with his new team. He got a new team. He gonna pick some other team to win a chip.
I don't
Fuck
pick
that other team.
I don't pick
I'm picking my team. Fuck that team. I'm picking my team to win a chip.
I don't pick with my heart. I pick with my mind, people. And that's why I'm the smart way. He's the fan.
No fan is going with their heart, man. I mean their mind. You're going with your fucking heart.
I am. I tell my team all the time, Dame, you're my favorite player. I don't like this roster.
Well, first of all, you can't go with Dame because Dame's a loser. I told you that yesterday.
The disrespect.
He's a loser.
I don't understand how we always got to get Dame being a loser. He's a top 75
Dame
player.
don't win anything, man.
In NBA history.
You used to latch on to winners, but now you a loser.
Who is a winner now?
I mean, you used to latch on to winners, but
I do latch on the winners, but nobody is a winner now.
I'm surprised the Warriors wasn't your team.
Nobody.
You was with KD. You was with KD.
I can't fuck with KD, man.
You got rid of KD.
I got no heart.
Now he ain't got no heart.
You got the heart.
Oh, because he wore a size 15 shoe.
He said it don't matter if I win again.
Well, KD's a sucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't fuck with you if you walking around and saying statements like that. I can't rap. Yeah. Wrapping up Bronny LeBron, what is the most monumental thing that you think they're gonna do this season besides them taking the court? Man?
Together, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I said Brian probably be a slam dunk contest.
Think so?
I think maybe.
He gonna make up for his dad not being.
Yeah, he gonna do the slam dunk contest because dad never did it. He wants to be.
But you know what's crazy? He's not that tall, man.
He's never going to be there as a player. He's never going to be there as a player, so he wants to be a part of All-Star Weekend.
Bronny not that tall though, which is crazy.
6'2".
Huh?
Like 6'2".
Yeah.
That's got him at, so probably only like 6'1", 6 feet.
Yeah. I don't know.
I got him doing a slam dunk contest, man.
I got him going to the championship.
This is shit I'm talking about. Now they going to the championship.
D-Lo got a new haircut. D-Lo got a new hair color.
D-Lo looks like a retard. D-Lo looks like a fucking with his blonde dreads or braids.
Is it blonde?
Yeah.
I thought it was gray.
No, it's blonde like a motherfucker.
I thought it was gray.
No, it's blonde like a motherfucker. It's like the Lakers. It's like a brighter Laker color. It's blonde like a motherfucker. So, yeah, I got Bronny getting in the slam dunk contest. I do want to say, be mindful. Put too much on Bronny because we got to remember he's still recovering from having a heart attack. So, I don't want them to be pushing him.
I ain't asking too much of Bronny, man. He just got to be a cheerleader on the sideline. I'm not asking him to score no buckets. I'm not asking him to really play any defense. I just want him to.
Well, they asked him to play some defense, and that's where I'm worried.
Be a good hype man.
Because you go up there, they got you on Luka, they got you on Kyrie, they got you on Steph, they got you on Shea.
What do you think about LeBron's and Bronny commercial?
Who was the commercial? I didn't see that shit.
You ain't see it? Oh my god.
No.
This guy.
I'm not watching Bronny and LeBron commercial. What's the
guy.
commercial? What's the
Supposed
commercial?
to be an NBA fan, man. Will
I told
LeBron
you-
put all the fruity pebbles or something in Bronny's car?
Nah,
And he's coming out to go to practice, and he opens the door, all the cereal falls out.
So they stole like Shaq and them, John.
Yeah, basically.
They stole Shaq and them, John. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. But like I said, be mindful that Bronny is still recovering from a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want him to have any kind of relapses or anything of that nature, man. Be careful, young boy. Be careful, young boy. All right. Now moving on. My favorite segment must be the money, people. Let me see if I got my theme music, man. What's happening? What we doing? I'm just gonna sit there and drink a beer.
Okay, who got paid today?
Everybody been getting paid, man. Everybody been getting paid.
You got to go back to what I said for my sleeper team, the Orlando Magics. They just paid everybody.
Who did Orlando pay? I didn't see who Orlando paid.
Suggs.
What the Suggs?
It don't matter. He got paid.
Oh shit! You know who got paid? Dre and Michelle.
What? Young boy got he got an extension.
Yeah.
You know, Drea used to mess with the football dude, right?
Yeah.
So she was supposed to be buying his crib.
Right.
He like trying to make her buy it now or something like that. She was trying to wait, but now she got the money now. I guess she can go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, we'll see if she buys this. Now that she got so much money now, that might be too small of a crib for her.
it was like $3 million. The boy Tyrod Taylor, right. One of your cousins and shit.
One of my cousins, man.
Yeah, he used to mess with her.
Dre just signed an extension with the Houston Rockets, y'all, for like 100 and something more million on top of whatever he was.
Didn't she have a baby?
Yeah, well, I just said she just got the money.
She just got paid.
Yeah, she just
for Drea, man. Drea just got paid, man.
Congrats. Well played, Drea. Well played. Checkmate. Look, checkmate.
Drea been around for a minute, man.
Drea is a legend.
That's crazy. She was like one of the founders of
one of the founding hoes.
No, of Basketball Wives. Remember when it first came out? She was on there. She wasn't even nobody's wife, but she was on there.
Right. Shout out to Drake, man. What a Phillies old, man. What a Phillies
all the old heads was hating her on that joint.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They was hating because Drake looked better than them. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Drake, man. Checkmate. She did what she's supposed to do, man. The Houston Rockets gave the Farm Boy 5 years, $185 million. That's ridiculous. Yeah. The Pelicans gave the young bull Trey Murphy 112.
Let me give you a fun fact about Drea. Drea actually is from Reading, PA.
Right.
Did you know that? Huh?
I just said on a Phillies own, man.
I ain't hear you. I've been drinking all day.
I've been drinking.
You grew up with one of my coworkers.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say one fact is Dre is fine. Dre is fine.
Everybody knows that. Say that. Everybody already know that.
But like I was saying, man, the Pelicans gave Trey Murphy $112 million, 4 years. He just got hurt, so he's out. So everybody's getting paid, and everybody not paying. We're not playing, man. That's what we doing. That's the new NBA, man. Get paid, hey, chill.
I know. Why play?
Yeah, why play? Why play? Just get paid.
Yep. Get your money.
Get your money, man. So, but like I was saying on the topic of this segment, I think that the business of basketball is
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's watering down the game. the games are not as competitive as they used to be. It's a lot of pay to play. We see the gambling. We see logos on the jerseys. Everything is about getting paid now, man. So I don't think these players even care too much if they win or lose. People used to try hard to win the chip every year. It's like that's our number one goal is to win a chip. Now everybody's number one goal is security.
Yeah.
Now I'm just trying to secure my contract, make sure my brand is intact. It don't really matter if we win or not.
They don't care.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. And that's what it is. But that's my spill on Must Be the Money, man. Any last words on this before we move on?
Nope.
You want some of the money?
Do I want some of the money?
Get you a two-way.
Do I want some of the money? Yeah. Right.
Get you a two-way, man.
I go out there hyping everybody up, man. I ain't even gotta play a minute.
That's
just take up a spot, man.
You be just like Bron.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see why they had 30 motherfuckers on that roster too?
Huh?
Did you see why they got 30 people on that roster?
They got 30 people on the Lakers?
Yeah, I sent you the roster. That was just the bench.
Did you see Ant-Man coming at the ball? He was like, motherfucker, you ain't played in 2 years.
Who was he talking to?
Forget the bull. The bull, Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah, I think he was on their team before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ant-Man got to put up a show this year because last year was his breakout season. This year, the spotlight is on him, so you got to put up or shut up.
Yeah.
We're going to see what you do, man. Our next topic is Los Angeles Clippers opened their brand new, looks like a beautiful arena from what I've seen so far.
They got a basketball court outside the arena?
They got a basketball court outside. They got the new fan wall. They got all this high tech shit going on. Paul Pierce was on TV today, and he said, when you sit in your chair, they give you a remote, right? And then you play like trivia games and shit. And then you can win tickets to the next game. They got all kinds of shit going on over there at the new stadium. So,
Bomber doing it right.
Yeah, Bomber doing it right, man. Shout out to Bomber. That's what I wanted to ask you about the fan wall. Do you think, because KD, who's like a 90% free throw shooter, he missed 2. He said it's crazy. It feels like a college atmosphere again. Would that affect you shooting free throws?
Well, it shouldn't affect them because, they used to that shit. But I guess it could on some players.
Right. So the Suns last night went 4 for 8 facing the fan wall. And a couple clutch free throws, including Kevin Durant. So they said it is a factor. And even though Kawhi's not playing, so we don't think they're going to be that much of a threat. That is something interesting to keep an eye on. The fan wall and James Harden's fat ass over there.
James Harden, he had a good game last night, fat motherfucker.
Right. James Harden is still over there. It's just him and Kawhi now. I guess
it was about to be a blowout, and then he took over.
Right. What are we wrong for? Diana saying that Drea was fine? Let us know in the chat what you think.
I think you'd be wrong for that. Probably for calling James fat.
Sorry for calling James fat.
Probably. All right. Because even the ladies love Drea.
Yeah, even the ladies. Y'all can't hate on Drea. Getting down to our last topic before we get into tonight's picks. As your team, the news came out. It said that Embiid need to just shut up. So that, you get 60 seconds on your team, man. The news that's coming out about him sitting out games, he didn't play in the opener. PG's hurt. How do you feel about your team, man?
The question is, do I really want to talk about them? Do I really want to talk about them?
You not excited?
The game was on last night. I didn't rush home to watch it. I got home maybe in the third quarter. It was on. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't yell.
That's the bad sign.
You know, I already knew we were going to take an L, you know, so I wasn't even hyped about the game. My season starts next week.
So you wait for your players to come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said earlier,
Now I am pissed off that Embiid not playing, but I'm a little older now. I'm trying to watch my health, so I don't want to get all crazy and shit, you know.
And it's early. It's early. It's too early. It's still early. It's still early. We gotta check back in with them after All-Star break, y'all. We should. That's what we should do after All-Star break. I want you to do a blood pressure check live on the show. Live on the show. I want you to do a blood pressure check.
I do have the machine here. I can check my blood pressure on the show.
Live on the show.
As long as you don't do it during a game, I should be okay.
Right. So that's what we'll do, man. Like I said, my Bucks, dumbass Chris Middleton is out already after he hasn't played since I don't know when. You always fucking hurt, but you don't really do shit. I don't understand how you always hurt when you're not even athletic. You don't even really do shit but shoot jump shots.
I don't even know how you're getting hurt like that.
That's what I'm saying. You don't do shit. How are you hurt? Yeah. But dumbass Chris Middleton is hurt as usual. I do like a couple of the people that we did pick up. A couple little players here and there. Bobby Portis is always ready to fight somebody who's ready to fight.
Always.
He need. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
yeah.
Shout out to Bobby Portis. Dame seems like he's settling down. You know, he had to handle his divorce this year, and also he was going through his own mental things because he's used to his kids being at the games every game, and it's his first time not being in Portland and not having his kids. So we'll see how Dame adjusts this season, second season in Milwaukee. And this is going to be back on his MVP shit. If Giannis is back on his MVP shit and Dame is being Dame, then I'm cool with the team. We're going to keep it pushing. We're going to rock out.
Oh, yeah?
But you know, yet to be determined. Man. All right, people, are y'all ready for the first tonight's picks of the season, man? There's 4 games on tonight. TNT is back tonight. Opening night for TNT, Charles and the boys. I think this may be our last season with Charles and them. So enjoy while we can. And
Charles and them wasn't on Tuesday?
No.
They was there Tuesday. Remember they was live from Staples.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the studio.
But it was still them. Remember Kenny was trying to convince Shaq not to run across the stage because it was wet.
He fell off the jaw. Shaq almost fell off the jaw. But this is the last season for Inside the NBA, people. So let's enjoy as much as we can. And let's get into tonight's picks, man. So let's see what the games are, man. We got Boston versus, I don't know why the Washington Wizards are still in the NBA.
I thought they went back to college.
They could have just moved that team to Seattle, so Seattle could have them again. But Washington is still here. We have San Antonio Spurs versus Dallas Mavericks, and we have Oklahoma City upcoming team. All the youngins is over there, and versus Denver. And the last game is Minnesota versus the Sacramento Kings. So, what are your picks for tonight, Michael?
Boston, Washington. I'm obviously going to the bum-ass Celtics.
About to come, y'all.
I'm about to go to the bum-ass Celtics.
So you picking the Celtics? You gonna use your head, not your heart?
Yeah, man. Come on, I'm not an idiot.
Y'all let us know y'all picks in the chat in the comment section, man. So, Boston versus Washington. I'm, of course, going to take the Celtics as the Washington Wizards need to go ahead on and retire and give up their spot in the NBA. That's how I feel. And the Spurs versus the Dallas Mavericks.
Spurs and Dallas. I mean, it's Wemby's second year. Is he going to come out balling? Did he improve from last year? We will see. I still don't think his team is ready, so I'm gonna go with the Dallas Mavericks.
Look, they got old ass Chris Paul. They were saying if the Spurs be lagging a little bit or be slow, y'all know why. Shout out to our Texas people. Diane is still in the chat. Shout out to our Texas people, man. The Spurs versus the Dallas Mavericks. So a game of the Texas team tonight. I'm going with the Dallas Mavericks, even though Wemby might go crazy. I'm still going with the Dallas Mavericks to win the game. Who you got? Who you picked?
I got Dallas.
Okay, you got Dallas as well. All right, y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section who y'all got. That's the Spurs versus Dallas, man. All right, the third game is the OKC Thunder versus the used to be champs. I don't even
That's
know
a
what
tough game. That's a tough game to pick.
The Denver Nuggets.
You got the bum ass Nuggets. You got OKC. They was number 1 seed last year. Did they get better?
Yeah, they got better, but all players are hurt right now.
So I'm gonna go with Denver.
I don't know who Denver picked up besides Russ. And Russ, you know.
Oh, Russell Westbrook on their team?
Yeah.
I might have to change my pick. I'm going with OKC.
Yeah, you go
OKC. I'm going with OKC. I changed my pick. Write it down.
Sometimes you get a good Russ, sometimes you get a bad Russ, man. But
no, I'm gonna stick with Denver. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Denver just because OKC doesn't have all the players yet, and I think the Denver Nuggets is still a better team than them. I think they're still a better team than them. I think Joker and the stupid old boy, they still a better team, man. So I'm gonna go with the Denver Nuggets, man. All right, the last game is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Because Minnesota plays tonight too. That's why I'm confused. Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Sacramento Kings. Who you got, man? Sacramento.
Now, everybody doesn't know this, but this is T's team out west. He doesn't like to talk about it.
How's this my team?
Sacramento Kings.
I like the Sacramento.
He loves to light the beam. He likes to text me about lighting the beam and shit.
Right.
I'm gonna go out and go with Minnesota because they lost that first game to the Lakers. I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
I'm going with Sacramento, man. Let's light the beam. Let's light the beam, fellas. Let's light the beam. I'm going with Sacramento. I think Minnesota is a better team. But like I said, I still think Minnesota's trying to find themselves right now. And Sacramento should be they got their regular team. They just hit the DeRozan. I think they should be better than they were last year. And they should be a high seed. I got them being a 4th or 5th seed in the playoffs. So I want to go with Sacramento tonight.
Now they should, since they got DeRozan.
Right.
They should.
No, tonight, man. Y'all let us know y'all picks in the chat and in the comment section, man. We also have Thursday night football tonight. The surprising, or are they surprising?
Yes, they are. How could they not be?
I thought they lost their quarterback.
They did.
So why are they not surprising if you lose your quarterback?
I said, yeah, they surprising. How could they not be? Yeah, they lost their quarterback.
All right, so we got Minnesota Vikings versus the LA Rams, man.
LA, it's like 2 for 6. I think Cooper Kupp did come back, but I'm still going to go with the bum-ass Minnesota.
Thursday night football, y'all. We got Minnesota.
Now, Cooper Kupp is on my fantasy league team. So I could be going with a heart again.
Yeah, go with your heart again.
Minnesota, they good, but they ain't that fucking good.
I never had faith in Minnesota.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
Look, I never had faith in Minnesota, but my faith starts like I leave faith in them when the playoffs start. In the regular season, I will pick them. So I'm going to pick the Vikings.
Minnesota should be your new team, man.
No.
Cleveland stinks. Cleveland stinks. Deshaun Watson just tore his Achilles. Just pick a new team right now.
I think we might turn it around now.
Oh, because Deshaun not playing?
Yeah. Look, I would say that we will turn it around, but we traded Amari. So
yeah, I don't know.
That was stupid. So we traded Amari to fucking Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're a great team. So
made them better.
Yeah, made them better.
Which made Kansas City go out and get Hopkins, which made them better. So I don't know.
People just doing dumb shit all the way around, man. So I got the Vikings taking tonight's game.
I got the Vikings. Even though I hope they lose. I'm gonna pick them, but I want them to lose.
All right, before we exit this football talk real quick, I want to ask you because I saw the coach that bull got hurt with 43 seconds on, and he was like, "This is football, man." He wanted to be out there playing. Sometimes, unfortunately, people get hurt. It is what it is. That's how he said it. He was like, "It is what it is." This bull damn near broke his whole life, and the coach was like, "It is what it is. It's football." How do you feel?
Another person on my fantasy team, like, I mean, it's football, so things happen. You know, they was trying to move down the field. If they went down and scored, they would try to onside kick. So you had to do what you got to do. Like, you couldn't just give up. So it happened.
Right, but it's also a point in that was already their second onside kick. So they have a rule now where you can't do more than 2 onside kicks.
Huh?
They have a rule now where you can't do more than 2 onside kicks in the game.
I don't know, man. Somebody might have gave you some false news. I ain't see no onside kick in that game.
I said you can't do more than 2, man.
Yes, I understand what you said, T. I wasn't drinking that much. I understand. But what I'm saying is I didn't see him do 2 onside kicks in the game.
This is what I'm saying. So when on the play where he got hurt, that was the second successful onside kick. So even if they had scored a touchdown there, they still was down like 10 points. So they had to do another onside kick.
If that's true, the coach need to have the shit smacked out of him. But I don't think that's true.
I'm telling you.
I don't think that's true.
I'm telling you, it's 43 seconds left in the game.
I know how much time. They got the ball. They had the ball with like a minute and something left. I know. They had the ball with like a minute and something. And
right. They're out of onside kick. So even if they score a touchdown here, there's no way that they can get the ball back.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If that's true, that was some dumb shit on the coach's part.
Right.
But what I'm saying is I don't think they did 2 onside kicks already.
That was their second. That's how they got the ball.
Just that you know that could have been their first onside kick,
no,
right?
It was their second.
They went down and scored, and then they did an onside kick. So that means that was 1.
It was down like 40-something to 18.
Man, I don't know. I gotta go look at it.
I'm about to tell you, they did an onside kick. They scored a touchdown. They did the second onside kick, and this is where the ball got hurt.
I know they did an onside kick. They got the ball back with like a minute and something left, but I don't remember them doing one before that. Is what I'm saying.
It was 2 onside kicks. They got 2 onside kicks, man.
I don't know.
Y'all look it up, people. Y'all look it up, people. But anyway, the coach said this is football. He got hurt. We're moving on, man. Next man up. Next man up, man. NFL stands for
now I got to change my draft pick. I mean, my picks.
NFL stands for not for long, people. So he's hurt and out for the season, and they don't know how long Mikey Williams is going to be out. He's hurt. He got hurt in that game. So the Bucks had a good record, and now they're like 4-3 now. So it might be their season right there.
Probably. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about them dudes. They beat my team, but both my wide receivers not playing. So you think I give a fuck about them? Like, come on.
I told y'all he's dangerous. man. I'm just a smart one. You say it. I'm just a smart one. Listen, people, this is episode 83. Once again, congrats to the New York Liberty. NBA season just started. I'm waiting on women's college basketball to start. That's what I'm most excited about right now. Any last words, Michael? Any TV? Are you caught up on the Golden Boys? What's happening?
Honey, I watched the Golden Bachelor last night. It was hometowns. It's down to 3 now. Now they get to go to fantasy suites, man. Usually, that's a good thing because you see if the person wants to sleep over. But now you got 4 old people. I don't know what's going on. Fantasy suites. See what happens.
Did you watch?
I gotta watch Chicago Fire. I was caught up with the challenge. That's my other show, The Challenge.
Okay.
So I was caught up with that. I can only watch half of Chicago PD. I gotta finish it tonight.
All right, I've seen Chicago PD and Chicago Fire last night. They both were good episodes. Like I said, the bull. What's the cop bull name? The young bull.
Spanish dude.
Yeah, I'm still iffy on that bull, man.
I forget his name.
I'm still iffy on that bull, but they did add the cop girl that was helping the bull, like the first episode. So they added her to the team. So she all right.
She started off with Ruzek with the cop killing.
All right, so she all right. I'm not mad at keeping her. She all right.
They should have kept it John though from the Spanish John.
Yeah. So we'll see. They still didn't have the girl that bull was smashed. The bull smashed. She ain't come back yet. So I'm waiting on that. I want her to come back.
She's gonna come out busting Kev windows out of his car.
Other than that, I am watching Married at First Sight. Y'all see me and Isha's recap on that episode 2. That'll be dropping soon. What else you watching, man? That's it. Watching sports now. Are you watching the World Series? I know because your team lost.
No, I'm watching it. I fucks with the Yankees. I mess with the Yankees.
Okay, game 1 of the World Series, I believe it. Tomorrow night, we got the Yankees and the Dodgers. I'm a Yankees fan, so I'm rolling with the Yanks.
They playing against the best player in baseball tomorrow.
Ohtani, but the rest of their team is they don't have no pitching, is what I heard. Besides him,
they don't have any starters.
Right. So, roll with the Yankees, man. Roll with the Yankees, y'all. Other than that, a lot of sports is on. What happened to movies?
I don't know, man. Told you I watched Bad Boys 4.
This guy just now watching Bad Boys 4.
I'm watching movies all the time, man. I watched The Wolves with George Clooney and Brad Pitt. That's kind of light. It was a little light. Oh yeah, I'm still watching what you call it? The Penguin. What's the name of it? The Penguin. Yeah. Pretty good.
Okay.
I like it. I'm trying to decide which show I'm going to binge watch. Am I going to watch The Sons, which is The Sons of Anarchy, or if I'm going to binge watch?
I don't think I can watch Sons of Anarchy again.
Why? First of all, you was late to the party.
I was late to the party, and I think it's great, but I think it's not one of them things that I can rewatch.
So I'm trying to decide which one of those shows I'm going to binge watch.
Y'all let us know. Have y'all seen Sons of Anarchy before, man? Sons of Anarchy was great, but I don't think it's one of those series that I could watch again because the best thing that
you won't remember it though. You don't remember what's
going to happen. I know everything that's going to happen now.
Man, you don't remember what happened in season 1. Man.
Yes, I do. I'm not 50 though. I don't forget what happens. I'm not 50. Man. I remember what happened in the show, man. So I don't know if that's another series that I could watch again, man. But I might go back and watch Snowfall over. So they said that Snowfall. I've been seeing little memes and shit floating around that the Snowfall spinoff is coming. I don't know if that's true or not, or I don't know if that's gonna be good because it's not a John Singleton thing. So it's supposed to be Leon and the girl and Wanda. They go back to LA and the gangs. It's a story about how the gang culture started and took over LA. That's supposed to be the Snowfall spinoff. I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but that's the story that's going around.
Yeah.
All right. So as we wrap up episode 83, I'll leave y'all with this question, man. It's been the 25th anniversary of The Best Man, and Morris Chestnut posted on his page, who was more wrong? Was it him? Was it Mia? Or was it what's the bull name? Tay Diggs' character? Harp. Who was wrong?
You asking me a question.
Right.
So I forget. Did Tay Diggs hit while they was arguing? They had a,
it was on a break.
They was on a break.
Well, they wasn't on a break, but she was just tired of him cheating on her.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs is the one most wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tay Diggs. I'm gonna have to go with Tay.
So yeah, I seen a lot of people. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section who y'all think was most wrong. A lot of people were saying that Lance is still most wrong because he was cheating on me the whole time. I don't think he was the one who was most wrong.
He wasn't cheating with her mom. Like,
right. Right. And they was in college. They was young. They was in college. Shit happens. He was a star football player. Shit happens, man. But I'm saying it's a tie between Tay Diggs and Mia because she's wrong for smashing the homie, and he's wrong for he the homie.
Yeah.
So it's a tie.
I'm gonna go with Tay Diggs. I'm gonna go with Tay Diggs because he was in the one that was in his right state of mind. Like Mia was pissed off. She was mad at him. So she was vulnerable. So I'm gonna go with Tay.
Okay. Yeah. I can agree with that. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section who y'all will pick, man. Who's more wrong, man? Mia, Lance, or Hart? This is the 25th anniversary of The Best Man. It's crazy, but that's been 25 years. So, but you just turned 50, so I can see how it's possible. See how I tied it up in the boat?
We didn't think about that all day, y'all.
Episode 83, everybody. Make sure y'all check out some of the games tonight. And we'll see y'all next Thursday, man. Game 7. We out here. Have a good one. Do this.